Hello, everyone. Sir Benji here. Sunday fun day with nickels. We're going to search a nickel box and see if we can find anything to fill the book. We'll just wait for some people. If you're watching after the live event, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe, maybe. We're stuck somewhere in that 787, 790 range. Can't seem to break the 790. But anyway, we'll do it. We'll get there. Thanks for joining the stream and really appreciate it. If you watch it to the end, wow. Big time. Boom. Thank you very much. Have a great day. And I hope you enjoy the time here. Now I need to find the nickel book that I use. Nickels. My thing filled one out. They're not. I never moved them. Oh, we got these out. That's good. So, but we're still waiting for people. So I am in the process of getting some stuff to do here. Let's see. This one's through 7. That one. That one's quarters. 60, 45. We're missing one yet. That was quarters. I need 46 to 61. BT Redneck, how you doing today? You are first one in. Okay, where is the other? There it is. Nope, that's not it. Quarters. Washington. I got 2 books of Washington quarters. Canadian small cents. That was the other Canadian small cents. Lincoln penny. Lincoln penny. That's Mercury dimes. Never mind. Let's see. I'm missing two books of the nickel books. So where they put them? What's this? That's all the small cents, Canadian cents. Lincoln. Canadian. Oh, I'm doing all right. I'm lost. That's Mercury dimes. Can't find the nickel books that we're filling. It's not unusual for me. I've been doing a lot of this stuff rather than clean this room, which I need to do. So I guess we're just going to go by. We're going to wing it. Silver Wishes, how you doing? You're second in. By the way, BT Reddick, you were first in today. Thank you. We're going to hit this. Oh, we got. Slow this morning for people to get in. Maybe I should start some kind of like the kind of duck race that they do. Do one myself that get people in for something. That's just really kicked off over there. Right, we got Indian Head 1905. Pretty nice shape. I'm going to bring in the other cameras while we're waiting for more people. If they take too long, we're going to do we'll do the early bird with 2 people. 50% chance of winning. Hello. Okay. That one's good. That one's good. That's in. Bring that down there. One more. Where's the other camera? And voila. Mute that one. Bring it in. And studio. Boom. There we go. Hector Santos, how you doing? You're third in today. Little penny coins, you just come in fourth. How you doing? I got everything. I got almost all the mailing ready. I got like a dozen more packages over here, or less than a dozen more to do, and I'll have that in. Somebody just made my phone go cha-ching. I like to hear my phone go cha-ching. What happened? It looks like it's maybe this one. Yes. eBay notification. Respond to offer. Guy gave me an offer on a part. Yeah, see if you've never done it. There's eBay. The oops. Back. Offer. There's nothing on there. Okay. So, dang it. I keep hitting my finger on the bottom of the screen. So I get an eBay channel. When things go up, you get like this here. This guy. Come on. So we'll work on the other one. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, way better. New offer, new LG control board with case. I think I'm figure that. I assume that says. So then we just click on there, and let's see. There's there's no information on there. So we got this part right here that's NLA, which means no longer available, and the guys offered me $75 for it, and I had it up for $98. So I don't think we should take that one. That's a pretty low ball offer. I can either come back with an offer, a different offer, or I can see we got the clad up here. Let's get the nickel one up here. Go back with a better offer, or I can just reject his offer, telling him that was like stupid low. I find actually that if you're rejecting an offer, I actually get better offers back from the people. It's like they go for the stupid best offer they can give, and then you just reject it, and they'll come back with a little bit better offer. And then the second time you can make them an offer, and a few dollars or $5 more than they've offered you, and a lot of times they'll take it. Just the four of us still. Silver Wishes. I said I knew earlier. Yeah. So what's on the agenda? We have a nickel box. Right there. So I believe I'm going to review his offer, and I think I will just decline that. Make a counter offer, decline. It feels like I should make a counter offer on this guy. So let's see. I want 90. How about let's do 89? What was the price for it? I'm rated $100. So if I go to like 87, review offer, make counter offer, 87.95. I don't want to go much lower than that. I want him to come back at somewhere around somewhere between 80 and 85. Yeah, you know, I think I will just decline offer. Yeah, all right. That's the way we were. We was decline offer. I don't know. I changed my mind in the middle of it. Anyway, Just Greg. Hey, you made it in fifth. We didn't think we was going to get a fifth guy today. We were just kind of waiting here, see what happens. Let's see. Actually, if we could go this and rip open the nickel box. And it is dated March 10th, 2022. And it's got a DDO on it. Let's get the rest of this open. I'll bring the camera back there. I can line it up. And it's definitely circulated. I need an extra box though, so I'm going to try to dig these out here without taking any more of the box apart there. I need another box, so. All right. Now let's see. Let's bring this back over here. And see, the X's are doubled, so we got a double die obverse here. All right. So it wasn't funny. I know. What the heck? Oh, it's a pretty slow morning. We're about to do the early bird with who we have, I guess. Let's get it going before more people come in, and don't matter to me. So let's do giveaway tool. I clicked the wrong button. Nope, Premier giveaway tool. There we go. There it is. There we go. There we go. Share screen, Chrome tab, share giveaway tool, share. And all right, guys, there's only if everybody was still there's 6 people. Type it out. Let's give we got a 1905 Indian head for the early bird, and I want whatever nickel I find first, a buffalo nickel to go with that. Now that's my buffalo nickels that are pretty much. I need some Nicodate. I gotta get some Nicodate. Next time I go down to the coin store, and I gotta go down there this week anyway. So we'll get some Nicodate. The 1937 D Buffalo. Okay, I'll put this one back in here. These need Nicodated. I thought I had some now that I'm thinking about it, but where the heck would I have put it? Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it has. We got 9 people in, 9 people in the chat. That means Happy Bears and Mike Wolf. You guys got like radars for prize giving or something? Just kidding. Little Penny Coins. Hector was in. Dimo's the other one. How you doing? We're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pick a winner. That was later than I usually do it, so we're gonna always do it before 15 minutes from now on. Happy Bears. So if you're not here, you won't get in the first 15 minutes, will miss out. I think I already sent yours out, Happy Bears. If I didn't, then this will go with it, but I'm pretty sure I already sent yours. They sent out like the last week, most people got theirs. And then I got a tub full right here that I've already processed. And like I said, I got maybe a dozen back over here to send out yet. So congratulations. So walk at Magnet Raiders. Sweet. Copper Out Coins, how you doing? Then make sure Treasure Hog, how's it going today? Walker Magnet Raid, thank you so much for coming over. Shell Bell coming from a Walker Magnet Raid. Morning, Raiders. We really love to see Raiders. We just missed, man. You guys were like 30 seconds short of making the early bird. Sorry about that. That's 5/15 of 22. And we have an Indian head. Got to make sure I got all my notes. I don't want to get lax in my notes. And a buff. A buffalo. All right. That's making it so much easier for me to get stuff out. I got a few that I didn't make good notes on, and I'm struggling. But we'll talk about that on a weekday when there's more enough people in the chat to worry about that. So, how is everybody doing today? Okay, let's go. We'll go ahead and start opening some rolls here. I got 5 rolls right here. There's number 1. Let's see. Where did my? Oh, I don't have my knife. We'll use this right here. Let's just pop 5 of them here, and we're gonna do some nickel. Come on, buddy. We're gonna find us a night. I'm looking for a 19. I already got a 1939 S in there, I think. I'm not positive. Wish I could find the dang books. I went. This room's next. My kitchen got cleaned yesterday. I should have done it before and after. I'll do maybe I'll do a walk through the house and show you guys the mess. Yeah, you can imagine what the kitchen looked like after I do the living room. And then all right, let me look, see who else come in. Anybody more? We got Brian B and K Gold. Thanks for coming in. Just here to learn. Well, we're looking through nickels today. We're looking for some DDOs and stuff. I actually have a nickel cheat sheet right here of what we're looking for. So we're looking for a 39p doubling in the back letters, right down to a 2005p with a mark on the top of the nose, and looks like a buffalo is peeing. We have all of those to look through. And one in the middle would be like a 62D doubling on the back, or the 64D, which is more common. Get a mint mark doubling or doubling letters on the back. So we're looking for all kinds of stuff like that. This first roll is a bit shiny. I'm a little scared here. It's a pretty shiny roll, which usually indicates that we're in trouble. Walker Magnet, what's going on? How you doing today? Bill Snodgrass Adventures, hello. Thanks for the raid, Walker Magnet. Really appreciate it. And jumped me from putting 9 more people in the chat. We were at 6 before your raid, so we got 9 in. Thanks. If you're new and haven't been here, we're shooting for, we're having the push to 1,000 subscribers. I'm stuck just under 790. For some reason, I can't seem to get by. Doubling launch. I can't seem to get by that particular number for some reason. It's like we got stuck at like 765, I think it was, for a long time. So hey, you're all right. Maybe I was wrong. Boo-hoo. It's not a key date. It's close. It's the same year as a key date, but this one is definitely a D. Well, let's see. We do it with Wheaties. Let's do it with older nickels and see what happens. Get a good look here. Let's see. Cover up the date. That's who Jefferson looks like. What year? I already showed you I already said it was a D. So, what year is the nickel? Close without going over. It's a congratulations. Doesn't really matter if you go over. It's close as one. We do this with Wheaties. If you're new to the thing, when we're hunting pennies, I'll put Wheaties up there and we'll all guess the age of a Wheatie. And then a lot of times somewhere in the middle, I'll find something that really doesn't look its age, whether it's wore more for a newer or not wore enough for an old. And then we do a giveaway. Right, whoever can come closest with the date, the mid mark, wins wins some whatever prize is up to be offered. 91p rotated. That's a D. I want a different bucket. Voila, a different bucket. Let's see. And we finish this other half of the roll, and then we'll look up in the chat and see who is and who isn't. I don't see anybody new. Oh, there's one. Slick One, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Crazy Catwoman, how you doing? I think I just sent your pack. I think I got your package. Yeah, you're one of the ones I think. I don't know. I don't remember. I can't remember. I'm too old. Let's see. All right, who's the closest without going over? It doesn't really matter who got the closest. Just for bragging rights, nothing here. That's a 1941D in pretty good shape. Mike Wolf at 39 was one of the closest, it looks like. Yeah, the 60, you're right, Treasure Rock. 64 nickel is a brain tease. And that's what we got right here. In fact, that's all you're saying that. So 64 has got all kinds of places to look for problems. So I just got to look at the whole coin. I usually pile these up and do them afterwards because like Treasure Rock, they're a little bit tedious because there can be something anywhere on the dang thing. Doubling on the mint mark, doubling in the letters. And a few other things to look for on them. So I just kind of look the whole coin over and go, oh, nothing on that one. But we're off to a start with a 1941. And that one, that may fill the book. So we'll have to wait and see. I can't find all the books right now. So I may have to do that. I got the kitchen, like I said, just about done. I got to I got to mop the floor. I got it swept into a pile. I got to plug that up and then mop the floor. That'll be done. This is a brand new. This one here must be a brand spanking new one. Oh no, 1921D, and it's got more marks on the back front than it does on the back. That's a 21 with a ring of death already. That's what I haven't upgraded. I haven't upgraded my chart, honestly, to the newer ones. Now that I'm thinking about it, 2005 is as far as my book went. Let's see. Dear Benji, we found 10-40% of silver bicentennial. I don't care, Walker Magnet. I can't find shit. I can't find anything. It's terrible. I'm so just nice find, really nice find. Great find, man. I'm just ranting a little bit there on my ability, my inability to find silver. Well, that's a nice coin. So we got steps here on this. This is a 1995. Wow, look at the steps on that. A little bit wavy, but from a little damage, but it's a 1995. Not bad for a 1995er. I might upgrade the book. We'll have to look and see. Oh, there's an 88. Not quite as nice as the 95, but then it's 7 years older too. Christina, what's going on? Coin Captain, how you doing today? Yeah, that's It's been so long since I've had more than I've had. I mean, I had the last big one I had 11 in it, and that was what 5 months ago now. Where I found the 4 Walkers, 2 Benjis, 2 Kennedy 40s or 2 Kennedy 90 percenters, and 3 Kennedy 40 percenters. But that was like 5 months ago. The most I've since I think I had 3 in between 2 boxes, and generally it's like 1 in a box, or maybe 1 in 2 boxes in a row sometimes. Yeah, it's no problem. That's great find again, Walker Magnet. I was just ranting there. It's all right. I'll survive it. Why does that look strange? Does that date look strange? Maybe it's just me. No, there are no 70s. We're looking for. There's another not 1060. Oh, it's a 64 plane, but it can still have some doubling on the back. Yeah, the 95 we're going to keep. Can't get boxes, but I can get rolls only 10 at a time. Oh, Mike, when it was like that around here for a while, I just would go to like 5 banks and get 10 rolls from 5 different banks to get me 50 rolls to do. Generally, there's more than one branch unless you're in a small town. that you can probably go to and get them. Hey, Fleabag, thanks for joining in, my friend. Yeah, for some reason we're through that, Christina. Here, I can actually order whatever I want now, and I do. I ordered, in fact, Thursday I picked up a box of $50, a box of quarters, a box of nickels, and a box of pennies. We got a 1946. Is our next one in the second roll. So that's one per roll so far. Anybody's coming in, we're doing a nickel box here so we can find some nickels to fill the book. I think we already have a couple. We got a 41D and a really nice looking 1995P. That's a good thought, Walker Magnet. Yeah, that would have been at the time when I was we couldn't get no more than like a few rolls at a time. But I never really. I mean, I always had some bank that I could order. You know, at one time I had to go to the credit union to get nickels. One of the credit unions, I had to go to the other credit union I was in to get nickels, and then I had to go to a different bank to get halves. We're still not. So 21 likes. Don't forget to like, guys. Yep, Shell Bell, thank you. Too bad we're not looking for the same thing. We are okay. We are looking for the 6. I got a 69S. There we go. And this one has no rotation. But we know Sir Benji. This is a nice looking 69S too, actually. Got a ring of death cut there, doggone it. Wow. Right next to it, my other nickel that I find a ton of, 1970S. Looks like maybe an older one here. Yeah, it's just a 64D, though. So we know we saved the S's, and we'll save that. Well, the nickels up here. 64D. No. So 3 rolls, 3 under 1960 so far. I find if I leave them, I just I don't really think about it at first, and then I go, oh man, I've done this several times now. I leave stuff on the mat, somehow I get it swept up into a pile and thrown in the bucket. Like I did the magic coin, I never did find that, so I must have swept that up off the mat and put it back in the container to take back to the bank. And my first magic coin ever, and I couldn't hang on to it for more than a day or two. Well, that's the way it goes. That's life. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Really appreciate it. Where's that likes at? Lucky James Eller, what you up to today? I know I think I've had this pronounced to me once before, and I cannot remember it. Kaylin Friday, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. I may have butchered that, and I'm truly sorry. I am just truly, even when people have, given me a pronunciation once before or twice, sometimes it still doesn't retain in the memory. And I am a lousy pronunciation person. I fix everything, and the English language is something I couldn't fix. Oh, I told you we're going to get an old one. I just felt it. Look at that. I haven't looked to see if there's a mint mark yet. We'll let it sit there and stew for a minute. Then we'll look and see what it's got a mint mark. Rick Lewis, good morning, my friend. I'm sorry I haven't called you yet, but I've been trying to get my eBay mass piles all sorted out and in better piles so I can work better on it. And I got about 80% of it done in the last 3 days. So, again, anybody, if you got if you're still waiting for packages, they are all going out tomorrow, as long as I have an email address. In fact, I have a couple that I do not have an email address, at least one. Let me pull that and so Zebra Kicks. If anybody says Zebra Kicks, I need an email. And Monkey King Metals. I do not have an email from them claiming their prizes. Come on, mint mark. All right, let's take a look. We stewed long enough. Let's see. Yeah, we'd love them. Any mint mark on this is valuable. So, oh no, it's just a Philly. 39 Philly. Where's the enhanced back steps? Is this got enhanced back steps? No, there's no steps at all. It's just one step. It's not steps. It's singular to step. All right, no problem. We love it. We love them old ones anyway. We love them old ones. You can only get 1 year older than that. That's for darn sure. 1962 D doubling on the back letters. It's not actually a bad coin for 1962. Yeah, I go put that in the pile with the other upgrade pile. I'll go back there, and my pre-60s can go right there. Here's the Buffalo, but he ain't peeing. Yeah. Let's see. All right, Mike. Yeah, I hope you have fun with it. Oh, the 1939 band. Yeah, what am I looking for that? Wow, Rick, 50 boxes, yeah. Jeez. That's my Bitcoin account. It died. Oh, geez, I'm down to I went from over $130. I'm down to $6. The company had a crash. They had a crash. No, I don't invest much. Just a little bit. A little bits here and a little bits there. That's my worst one. Okay, what are we looking for? 1939. We're looking for some doubling in the of America states and cents. All right, let's pull. Where'd that 39 go to? That's a 69S. 41. 70. Let's put my S's up here on that side. So 39. So we're looking for United States doubling. And then we're also enhanced steps. Yeah. We know that. We know that can be worth a lot of money. Doubling. Okay, we got doubling in the cents. I don't see any doubling in this one at all. No, I don't see anything there. All right. Just about finished up with the first 5. Here we got this handful and one more handful to do. Oh, we got a few of these. No, there's another one of them 1995s with darn near full steps. An old one, we got an old one, and it's the oldest one so far. It's pretty slick on the back, though, and pretty getting slick on the front. So that goes over there on that pile. And here we got a 1940. Should have put that one over for you guys to guess the date on. It really wore out. But you can't get much older than 40. You can only get 2 more years older than 40. So somebody would have probably got close on it because it's pretty. Yeah, so here's the back. I'm not jealous. It's pretty much just the outline. All the columns, the steps, everything's gone. Uh, 45. I'm sorry, 99P can add a 45-degree rotation. Not on that one. '81 got D doubling on the back, and that is a P. 1940, 1974. No, there are no 70s that I know of with DDOs, at least worth talking about. There's a 64D, kind of wore out. All right. Oh, by the way, guys, the 3 grams of gold for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway is ordered. So hopefully within the next month, I will schedule one of the Tuesdays or Thursdays for a gold panning, live gold pan. And we will take our time with it this time because I'll make sure I don't have any schedules to have to keep, and we can take our time and really do an in-depth panning video. I will definitely try to make a comment video for that, and I didn't get through the penny box, but I'm hoping to do that tomorrow so all the coins can go back from the house for my cat's coming through it. I got a obstacle course for my cats to get through in the back room because I kind of moved some stuff from the kitchen to the back room and got a sword. That stuff that I want to do reasonably soon. So I did that, and then I moved some stuff downstairs. There's another 70S. I find lots of 69 and 70S's when I'm doing nickels. Anybody else? Is that like a common thing, or is it a Michigan thing? $69 and $70. I will have it at least two of each, up to as many. I've had as many as 12, I think, between the two of those and like one or two other S's. But they're just single dates except for the 70 and the 69. 81D is doubling on the back. That was the 70S that goes up there. 3 S's so far. I don't see no Dublin. Dublin, England. No, Dublin. Oh no, it's Dublin. Doubling, it's doubling. It's a really nice looking 1989. Look at that. So we got a little bit of stuff left, not much. You ain't a kidding, Rick Lewis. Anybody he's talking to, he's telling the truth. Boys are a problem most of the time. So I mean, they just got into mischief. But when the girl turns about 13, somewhere between 13 and 15, she becomes a different person. Yeah, I've been here. There's been a lot of that, Mike. People talking about not getting any copper. Back, I think it's the Walker Magnet was one that said it went through I don't know, a whole bunch of boxes with no copper. I've never had that problem in Michigan here, and I do 1 to 2 penny boxes a week. So every once in a while, I'll buy a bag, which is 2 boxes of pennies in a bag. Yeah, Mike, if it's only 10 rolls, you roll them up and take them back to the bank. Don't spend the money at Coinstar. There should be no reason the bank won't take back 10 rolls of anything. Can you make it, Sylvester? There you go. Oh wow, that's okay. That could mean what's happening. Yeah, they are worth what, somewhere between 2 and 3 cents each. I heard there's some of that's going on there because they're expecting the government to do away with the penny, which will make it legal to melt down and sell as copper. That's just rumors, though. I have no definite on that. I'm not positive. I've also heard that you can't smelt copper yourself because it has certain additive to it that can put up a deadly fume. I don't know. So I've heard that too. Not sure exactly what's true and what isn't there. Dun, dun, dun. I had 3 boys and a girl, Brian. And although the 3 boys were almost in trouble quite a bit, there's nothing compared to when my daughter turned 13. The day she turned 13, she became uh, a crazy person for quite a while. Now she's all back to normal. She's late in the third, right around 30, and pretty around normal. In fact, she got a job with real proud of her. She got a job with a lawyer and already moved up in position. She's only been here 6 months. She now schedules all of his appointments and runs documents to court and back and forth for him. Brings him stuff when he forgets it, gets to court and go, oh, I forgot this paper, I need it. So she jumps in the car and takes it to him at the courts. So he's already told her he's going to give her a raise. Pretty cool. She's doing good there. Daniel Rowland, what's going on? And then there's a degree too. Like my granddaughters that are one of them sweet 16 coming up, and the other one is will be 14 in December of this year. This is 79. I might upgrade the book. They just went so quick from this 10 and 8-year-old that would try to beat each other to me, to jump in my arms and give me a hug, to, oh, Grandpa, really? Did we make that 25 likes? One of my mods, check that, please. Let me know what we're at. We should have made 25 likes, but now we got 22 people sitting in the chat. Nobody's saying anything, but we got 22 people in the chat. Yeah. 83P. And, you know, notch by the eye. I knew there was 83. Something about the 83. I don't think that's it. Oh, anybody, if you don't know, I use Strike It Rich with pocket change. I need a new one. What are we looking for? 83. Yeah, 1983. Come on, you're in there somewhere. There you are. 1983P it is to start with. That is a P. So, oh no, that's not. No, that's not what we're. It's a what do you guys call that? When there's a piece of metal left that didn't stamp, a die break where it didn't stamp. This is what we're looking for on the 83. I thought it was just a mark by the eye, but it's actually a cud. Is that what? Yeah, I think you guys call it a cud. Again, I'm kind of new to. I've only been doing this for a couple of years. Did it when I was like 13, 14 years old with my dad, but then he, of course, left the family, and my mom we talked me into. First I wanted to keep it all, but then she talked me into because we really needed the money for food to turn it all in and sell it all off. And then I just never got back into it until recently when I retired. 29 likes. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate it, guys. Getting that Lola, all the rest of you, all the rest of my mods. How you doing, Lola? Appreciate you coming in the chat. Let's do a giveaway then. All right, we love giveaways. Let's give away. Let us give away something. Why don't we give away something? Yeah, share that baby. Refresh it. And find the channel again. And 25 likes. Start. Susie Q, good morning. No, you're not too far off. We just started. We only got 10 rolls done so far. We got 30 more to go. 40 more to go. What was that? Heavy Arrow Archer. Thanks for coming in. I think you're new to the chat. Really appreciate you coming in. Try to make sure you hit the like button if you would. If it's not too much to ask, please subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. We're doing the push to 1,000. So far for prizes in the push to 1,000, we have a 10-ounce bar given by Handy Andy, 73.6, I believe it is. Would someone could post that in here after we get done with this likes. I have a 5-ounce. There's a 5-ounce silver from me. There's also 3 grams of gold to be given away by Sir Benji. Walker Magnet himself sent a proof 57 Benji, I think it is. And then somebody else sent something. Let's see. Zebra Kick sent me something. Oh, that's right. He told me to throw it in the. Maybe that's why he didn't. No, that's not the right one. This is the right one. Zebra Kicks, I need an email from. So I got 57 proof Benji from Walker Magnet. Handy Andy with a 10-ounce silver bar, a 5-ounce silver bar from me. That's just the first thing. And then David Shelbell and Pat Bass, they sent for the giveaway. Yeah, $100 giveaway. We have a 70D and a 70P reverse proofs with deep lines in the flame. Nice little gift there, along with the paper talking about the DDO. There were in the condition they're in. There's somewhere between the 70D is on a price somewhere between $15 and $20, I would think. Circulated, well, it might be 15 for the circulated, and same price for the other one, right around 15 to $20 each. So, that's at least a $30 giveaway right there. The proof Benji too. So, and that'll grow. The gold is on the way here, and as soon as I get it, I'll schedule a live event. Let's see, we got 15. Come on, guys, do the likes again. If you haven't done it at least 3 times, do it quick 3 times. We're gonna go as soon as I get these rolls right here prepped to go. We are going to call a stop and pick a winner. And that's a Rosie dime, by the way, guys. Rosie dime. No, actually, I'm getting low on Rosie dimes. Let's make it a Merc dime today. Just because I got a few left yet, but I'm getting a little bit low. I'm going to save those for something else. So I think we'll. Jack. Barber. Oh, yeah. Never mind. I got this kind of slick barber right here that I got picked up in my pocket change, I think it was. Believe it or not. 1904 slicker. We're going to do that for the 5th for the 25 likes. So we got STOP. Wish they would give names on this one too, so we know who is actually in there and who isn't. But I can't help that. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 25 likes and stop, and we'll pick a winner. 5, 5, 22. Jimmy Licari. Berber dime. 90%. Silver. There we go. Date's still readable. It's a little slick though. It's probably only a 2/3 of a dime and left. Congratulations. That yeah, Shell Bell. That I got just I think I got one book of each now that I've been doing. Susie Q says it's rigged. Mike Wolf also claiming it's rigged. Everybody else says congratulations, and Jimmy, and I say congratulations too. If it was rigged, it would have all gone. Everything would go to, and in the chat right now, Susie Q probably. No, just kidding. Jimmy the Car, yeah, I know he's one of them guys that seems to win. I won something the other day from somebody. I think I emailed him. Yeah, I do good when I win a lot. It's my first time in somebody's chat. I will drop into somebody's chat, and if they're doing a giveaway within 10 minutes, I win that a lot, which is really kind of a weird thing, but but then I'm strange, like I said, you guys had heard the story. I have the uncanny ability to walk into a casino, and I walk around the casino until the machine calls me out. It says, come play me, and I'll cash out, and I'll put $20 in it, and I'll usually hit something somewhere between $30 and $150 to $200. About 80% of the time. So yeah. In fact, once it was happening. Once I was walking around and nothing was talking to me, and I maybe spent an hour there. I didn't play a darn machine, no machine. Finally, one of the floor people walked up to me and asked me what's going on, and I said I was waiting for I got about to the point where I said I was waiting for, and I said, "Oh, just a minute," and I walked over to the machine, put $20 in, and pulled the lever twice and won $360. And I said, I was waiting for that, and he looked at me, and I said, I just shrugged my shoulders and popped the $360 thing out of the machine. I said, "Oh no, I can't play anymore because it won't win. It'll just take all the money back. It only plays once, and then if for some reason if I continue to play, it just takes all the money back." So I've learned that if I win it, I just pull it out and then I walk around to another machine and goes, "Hey, play me." Yeah, it's weird. But I proved it to people. I've taken people to the casino before, and they'll walk behind me and watch me, and it's just, it's just one of those weird things because I'm a kind of weird person. Anyway, wish I could do that in poker too, but I'm not quite as good in poker. Yeah, I think it's my biggest problem in poker is I second guess myself too much, and I really shouldn't. I mean, I have numerous times go by where I have like some sick card like 7-2, and somebody makes a raise and I fold, and the flop comes 7-7-2, or it's her worst 7-7-7. And I think the difference is when I'm doing slot machines, it's like immediate. I feel it. I walk over to it. I put the money in. I pull, and it's an immediate thing. And in poker, I look at the cards. So I've been trying to change that up and not look at my cards until my turn. And that way I don't have time. Like I look at my cards and they go, "Ooh, play me," and and I'm like ninth or something, and somebody raises and comes at me, and then I've had time to second guess myself and not call, and then flop the nuts. But anyway, I might scare people. A buddy of mine put $25 chips on a black 11 on the roulette table and hit. Yeah, I don't do that. I do. I have the craps table too. It's I play craps. I'll at least try, and it is a weird thing on the craps. If I step up to the table and I can roll a 6 and a 9 in the first 5 rolls, I continue to play. If I don't roll a 6 or a 9 in the first 5 rolls, I stop. And my record for the 6 and 9 stretch is I made $1,850, I think, and I'm only the minimum bet guy. I don't bet big, but the guy that was standing beside me, he was betting $25 and $50 chips, and he cashed out in front of me for over $10,000. And I was hoping he's going to turn around and give me a tip, and he didn't. He just walked away, said thanks, and walked away. And I cashed out for I think $1,750 by the time I cashed out. And it's not witchcraft. It's called psychic energy. I'm just a great receptor of psychic energy. And sometimes including people. Oh, yeah. Not only that, yeah, that's included in pregnant women also. I've done it more than once. I've probably more than 10 times in my life. I told a woman she was pregnant before she knew it. One of the more pleasurable ones was in church. There was a lady that she had been trying to get pregnant for, I don't know. I was going to church for about 10 years, and ever since I was there, I remember her talking that her husband and her were trying to have a child, and really almost at the point where they're going to adopt. And she walked into church one day, and I said, "Oh, congratulations on your pregnancy." And she looked at me, and she was almost I think she thought I was joking, and she was going to slap me. And I'm like, "Oh no, yeah, you're pregnant. I'm sure of it." And about a week later, she come in the church running in and threw her arms around me and gave me the biggest hug I'd ever had. She tested positive for pregnancy. Told my wife all 4 of our kids before she knew it that she was pregnant. Finally another one. Boy, we went a bunch of rolls there with 1957. I think I told my daughter-in-law, one of my daughter-in-laws too, that she was pregnant before she knew it. Shell Ballas has that ability too. It's just weird kind of things like that, you know. It's I've never been able to hit the lottery, or well, I have hit the lottery from the lottery machine before. I got groceries one day. I walked by the lottery machine and it said, "Hey there," and I didn't really have a lot of extra money, so I blew it off and I started to walk outdoors and out the door, and back of my mind again, I hear, "Hey, come back here," and I just couldn't stop myself. I went back, I put $20 in, and I looked at all the tickets, and the $20 one kind of glowed at me, and I pushed it, and I took it out to the truck and unscratched $100 winner, which gave me enough money to go back in and buy the rest of the groceries I had for that week. So that was when I was a little bit low on cash because the business was having a bad time. Oop, sounds like he sent me another offer. Let's see. No, he just bought it for full price. See? Wait a minute. What do we have here? Air control board. And that one I already mentioned. I already went to. Paid. Okay, and we paid that. And one message completed. Would appreciate it if you could ship ASAP. This will be lots of laundry. No problem. Shit. Okay. Sweet. All right. Sorry about that. All right. I haven't done that in a long time now, really. I haven't actually told a woman she's pregnant in probably a good 5 or 6 years. Then I don't get out much anymore. Into the social life. My wife divorced me. I kind of became a hermit. Don't really go anywhere or do anything. Go out to dinner sometimes with one of my two favorite restaurants, the China Walk and Latina's Italian restaurant. One of them restaurants, it doesn't matter what you have, it's all good. Family restaurant for 50 years. Still owned by the same family, still run the same way. Got a rusty nickel. Rusty nickel. 81 P's doubling on the back. This one was the 57 that goes up here. This was the 64D, right? Yeah. Nothing there. Is that an estimate mark on that? No, it's a squish today. It's a squish today, man. All right, let's see. We got another karate oldie coming up here. Let's see. Is it 81P? Or nope, it's 81D. Gotta remember that 81D. 81D. I keep looking at 81P, thinking it's the one I want to look at. No, it's not. 45. Now this is a 99P. Can have a 45-degree cut on it. It's a 1964 D, but it's not. It's going to be pretty tough to find doubling on that. I think. I truly believe it's going to be a little tough to find some doubling on that. What do you think? And I'm just being silly. $1988. I thought we had a war nickel. I had the color of a war nickel. It was a 1988. Side edge wasn't the color, though. It wasn't green. Gina R., what's going on? Thanks for coming in to the channel. Did I miss any? If I missed you, I'm sorry. Say something else in the chat, and I'll pick you up. I don't see anybody I missed. Thanks, everybody. We're on 19 people on a Sunday. That's pretty good. Oh, there we go. First one picked up here in the record. A 1958. I keep forgetting to have you guys guess the date like I do with the Wheaties. Oh, well. Life will go on. 81. That's an 81D. Yeah, of course, we're still looking for those elusive, and honestly, I can't believe I haven't found either one of them. The 2009P and the 2009D. I don't have either one of them. I had them in my hands one day. Yes, I did. I had both of them in my hands one day. And I carried a box containing both of them out to my car and traded it off to Mike's treasure hunt. So me, and him and Copper Owl Coins could do a nickel box hunt. And and I really kind of pissed me off because I picked up the other box. It's one of those times I second guessed myself. I picked up the other box and it didn't. I picked up that box and it didn't look like there was a lot of dark coins in it. So I looked at the other box, and it had a lot more what looked like circulated coins. So I grabbed the other box, the one I put back the first, and took it and gave it to Mike, and he found both the 2009P and the 2009D in the same box. And now you have to find one. Appreciate that. Oh man, you guys, some of these names. This one's gonna kill me. Let's see. Let me see if my thing will work. Stand by. Oh, I can't find it. Oh. I can't pronounce either one of them. I'm sorry. Floridinia. I'm sure I butchered that. Floridinia. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm sorry. Beretta. Again, I am terribly sorry for my terrible pronunciation of names. It is something that really bugged me. I actually spent 9 months not going online fighting with myself because I knew I was going to have trouble pronouncing people's names. And a few of my friends just convinced me and says, well, they'll either say, oh, no problem, or they'll get mad at you and leave. And there's nothing you can do about either one. So it's like, all right, no problem. I guess we'll have to go with that. Floor is okay. Is that floor? It's not floor. Thank you. We're hunting a nickel box. We have a 39P. We got a couple of 40 and a 41. We got a few oldies, but we ain't getting a lot. We only got 6 pre-60s out of almost what? We got 20 rolls in here. Almost. We got 2 rolls left, and we'll be at 20. Not a great box. It looked kind of shiny when I got it, but it had some circulation in it, so I said, all right, no problem. We'll get through that one. Might be a light, fine box, but we'll do it. We'll do it anyway. I was pulling copper at one time. We were talking about copper earlier. So Rick Lewis was saying there's got some company out there is going through 100 boxes a week, pulling all the copper. Because it's most the pennies are worth. Depending on how copper is going, it's worth 2 to 3 cents a penny. I see silver like crashed again down into like $21 a. announce again. T99 T is a rotation. That's a D. Keith, what's going on? Heading up to the fly planes. Hope you find some good stuff. Thanks, my brother. Keith McCormick, that's my older brother. He lives in Florida. That's why I went down to see him. That's why I'm not. In other words, I'd have been in Grove, Oklahoma, but I give up Grove, Oklahoma this year to go down and see my brother in Florida. $66p. Rotation. What are these? Never mind. Never mind. I was having a brain epiphany, a brain aneurysm or something there. For some reason I thought that mint mark was supposed to be on the front on a 66, but I don't think they changed it until 68 or 69. There's another S1. 1969S. It was. Yep. I was supposed to check that for a rotation error. No rotation error. Come on, oldies and goodies. We need some oldies and goodies. 72, that's getting old, and not quite old enough. $1964, 62. Not 2222. Here we go. How old is this one? There's the back. And the front. Just bragging rights again. And of course, all kinds of, if I do that, will be pre-60. So it's 1959 or earlier. I'll give you that much of a hint. How's that? a doctor's appointment tomorrow at 10:40. He's not gonna be happy with me. I didn't go get my blood work done. I didn't have the test admin MRI done. I got lazy last month. Anybody else want to guess? You got to throw a guess up there and get these coins prepped here so we look through. We'll reveal the age. All right. I guess we could see the edges there. I don't see no greenies for war nickels. So let's have a look. 83 P. It's an 83 D. It's an 83 D. Hunting, Southwest Ohio. How you doing today? Thanks for coming in. Todd, what's going on? Oh yeah, reveal. Let's see. It was the 49, I think. Yeah, 1949. D. No, P. Yeah, 1949 P. 48D by Fleabag is probably, I think, is the closest. Okay, Fleabag. Yeah, missed it by 1 year, Fleabag. Yeah, I kind of noticed that too. It looked like the walk was kind of weak. It's I think people that realize they're just maybe they're thinking it's like a YouTube meetup thing, and of course the economy is not the best right now. You know, everything's double price since who took president. 1961. No, it's a 62 we're looking for. Here's a 1952 D. Pretty nice shape. Not bad, not great. There we go. We had a couple of early ones in this set of coins. Let's put that back there, see if it upgrades the book. We found another 49, a 52, and another 49. All right, 3 rolls for half a box. Yeah, I know, Chevelle. That's why I'm during the day, because there's too many. There's a 46 first one, and they actually put it on top because I seen it was going to be an old one by the color. You got an oldie but crusty coming up too, and another possible. I don't think so. It looks like more in the color of the 60s than in the 50s and 40s. Well, everybody talk at once. Got a birthday party for my son coming up this weekend. All right, this calendar. Oh, nope, it's next weekend, the 21st. Saturday the 21st. It's actually it is, no, yeah, it is this next week. Yeah. This is the 15th already. Let's see, how old is he? Seeing, I thought that was a 39. It's a 59. Oh, he was born in 82. Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Bad Albert here. Hey, hey, hey! I missed it. Did you guys miss it too? Did we see it? Can you see it? Well, if I get him under the camera, I guess you might be able to. Right there, like the fourth coin from the end. We have a war nickel. 1945 P. Right there, 1945. It's not in great shape, but it's not in terrible shape. There's no real ding damage to it. It's just wear and tear. And there's the big P over to Monticello. That was the one that said it looked like an oldie. That was the one I was thinking about, but I didn't look green enough to be a war nickel. The mint mark was up. The big old P caught me right in the face and slapped me and said, "You miss me." All right, hunting Southwest Ohio. Thanks for stopping in. Hit that like button before you go. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. We just found a war nickel though. We're that kind of bumped the box here. We'll find another one. Hmm. 87, 91 rotation. Silver. Yes, sir. I don't care if it's only 35%. It's silver. It's a pretty, pretty stuff called silver. Don't get me wrong on this statement. I love the color of silver more than gold. But if I was to be given a pound of silver or a pound of gold, I'll take that pound of gold any day of the week. Twice on Sunday. A 2009. 2009 P D D D, not a P, a D. Sweet, that's almost as nice as the war find, the war nickel. Look at that, 2009. My first one, yay! Well, the first one I've actually seen anyway. I mean, I probably missed a couple by now, I would thought, but I've been pretty diligent on it for the past 6 months trying to find one of those. And all right, we're down to that's not even in my book. That goes in your book. So it doesn't even mean that I still got to find some for my book. Yeah, I do. As the profound revelation sinks in. You're right. I need a cold water. Be right back. And grab me a piece of celery or two to munch on. Get up and stretch your legs real quick. All right. Gilbert Rogers, what's going on? Cody Grabby, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. See where we're at on the like button. There. And go here. And then go there. Ooh, we're up to 789. One more subscriber could bounce us to that 790. Got a little bit of story here. Now, you guys know that some of you know, most of you know, Handy Andy has donated a 10-ounce bar to Sir Benji's 1,000 push to giveaway. Excuse me. At 1,000 subscribers. And the reason he's got that is he actually bought it for himself. And he announced that he was going to give this away on his 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And he couldn't get there. He said it just, once he announced that, for some reason, it like died and he didn't get, weren't coming in very fast. Well, I was doing real good with getting subscribers coming in like crazy. And then Andy announces he's going to move this 10-ounce bar to me and give it away on my 1,000 subscriber. And so ever since he done that, I haven't gained 10 subscribers. And that was almost a month ago. It's like, man, I think, Andy, this 10 ounce is jinxed. It's got to be jinxed. I don't understand. It's good. So anyway, that's I got that little joke running with Andy. He got a big laugh out of it. And I was like, so I got that little joke running with him. That 10-ounce bar is just cursed. It just doesn't want. It won't allow either one of us to get to 1,000. So trade it in on 2 5s. So Tiffany Twisted, what's going on? Fleabag says he called dibs on Handy Andy's 10-ounce bar. Hey, Pockets, what's going on? Yeah, we're having a blast today. We are right in the middle of the box. We're just actually doing row 26. And we got, we had a 1939, a 1940, a 1945 P war nickel, and a elusive 2009 Denver. So it's not been too bad of a box. Mustard Shell, what's going on? Hi, Pockets, thank you very much. Hi, Pockets just posted. Oops, wrong one. Handy Andy's channel. Please, if you're not friendly with Handy Andy, go on over there and give him some Sir Benji love. Make sure you watch the video for about a minute or so. Like the video, leave a comment on the video. Your subscription will stick. And get your heinies back here to my stream. My viewing hours have dropped a little bit because of the amount of people in the chat have dropped. With the all in accordance with the amount of giveaways that dropped. It's a shame that it has to be that way, but This silver's getting expensive. Boy, they want a lot of money for it. Even at the Grove, I heard guys talking about 23.3 times face. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. I can't wait. I got this lady coming up, man, in about 3 weeks. I got the appointment with the lady to look at her husband's coin collection she found in his closet. It's 2008. I thought I'd found the other one. Clever coin name. What's going on? Shout out to Handyman. Yeah, we're trying to get him to 1,000 too as we grow me. So I'll let you guys know. I'm sure that's going out tomorrow too. I have a package going to Rob Finds Treasure. We're gonna sponsor a night channel, and hey, look at this. We'll let that stew there for a couple minutes while you look through the rest of this roll. And he's going to do a shout out for me on one of his channels. So I'm going to try to get on a Friday night, which is where it's got the most people. And what we're going to do is get him shutting out the channel, and then I'm going to make I'm going to do offers for depending on where I'm at. So if I'm still at like under 800. Then we'll use the first one at 850 to give away like a BU quarter, and then 900. We give me the 900 subscribers up 100. Do a Benji. If we can get to 950, I'll give another Benji away, and if I break 1,000, I got a slabbed Benji that I'll give away to chat. So hopefully we're going to jump at least 100 or so subscribers. I would hope. We're doing a sponsor on Rob's channel because he'll put my channel link right up in the channel and actually ask people to go over from his crew and subscribe and like a video. So I'll post that. That'll get posted as soon as I hear back from Rob on which I'm going to give him like 2 different weekends to pick from, and I will make a video. Actually, I'll do a shout out video on that, giving you guys all the information. Copper Out Coins, what's going on? So yeah, today we found two. Oh, here, let's see. We got a mint mark on the 39. Let's see. Here it comes. Another 39p. That's the second 39p we pulled out. This one's not in too bad a condition. And we have a war nickel. And we have a 2009D. It's like an epic box, man. And here we got a Canadian. We made it a legal box in Michigan. It's not a legal box, though. It's got at least one Canadian in the box when you live in Michigan. Otherwise, it's got to be a counterfeit box if there's no Canadian. Just can't live in Michigan and not get Canadian coins in here. Although we did that whole quarter box, didn't we? Tuesday, and didn't find a Canadian in that. Nickels and pennies, though. Yeah. It's hard for me to get by a box without getting a Canadian, at least one. Sometimes you get swamped, like I did. And I can put a video up on it where we found over 50 Canadian in 3 boxes. Like 17 Canadian a box. That's like crazy. Of course, we found over 100 Wheaties, almost 100 Wheaties in those 3 boxes too. It was definitely some crazy boxes. 1970s. Yes, it is. You know I like my ass mints. Coins Village. So Tuesday will be the same as it was for Thursday. We're going to have one $50 box and one quarter box. There's a 1951. Let's see, guess the age of the coin. Show you the rest of it. There's the head of it. What's the year? Well, I get these coins. Yeah, I have some celery, some green pepper, and a couple radishes, which I already ate one of the radishes, and 3 stalks of celery, which I already ate one of those. And I got everything made up, about a dozen packages left to do tonight, so everything will go out tomorrow to everybody. Well, everybody that's sent me emails anyway. $19.48. $1968s. That's the other one I find every once in a while. Like the 69s, the 70s, and then the 68s. None of them are key dates. No problem, Suzy Q. Well, I'm trying to eat better, although I had a disastrous yesterday. Did good all day until night, and then I couldn't take it no more. I went up to the store and bought a bag of combos, pizza, some caramel flavored bugles. Yeah, and then I ate them all. Don't see any war nickels in there. Off the edge, anyway. Oh, 99. Oh, 94 now is the oldest coin so far. Oh, there's an 81. Oh, and we found the 2009 D too for the book. I don't even have one of those in my book. In my books, it's one of the 20 coins I'm missing to complete my set. But this gun goes in your guys' book. Thanks everybody that went to Handy Andy's if you hadn't already been there. Appreciate it. He's such a great guy. Tries real hard to make his streams entertaining and helpful. Mm. 57. 16 rolls left, guys. 16 rolls. Let's see. Whoop, coin spillage all over the place. Let's see. You don't think you can see through that anyway, can you? Nah. I got a new idea to do these nickel and penny searches on Sunday. Hopefully, maybe I can have it set up by next Sunday. Whoa, no, really? Wow, what a box. What a box. Look what I found now. Bada boom, bada bing. Look at that. She's wore out, but she's a buffalo. We got 39s. We got War Nickel. We got Buffalo. We got a 2009. Can we get a date? Can we get a date? I don't see a date. The only way this box get any better is we find that V nickel. Found one already. You guys, I got a video about it. It's way back. I don't know, 8 months, maybe 9 months ago, maybe a year. I don't think it's been a year. Maybe 6 months. Found I got a $200 bag of nickels from the bank, and brought them home. Took a handful and threw it on the table. Pulled off the top of this handful. I pulled a V nickel and a 1938S right off the top of the pile. No. I ended up finding a 39D also in that bag, along with a ton of pre-60s. Nice flea bag. Nice finds. I need one more. I need a War Nickel to catch up with you then. Or a V nickel could jump me ahead of you. Flea bag, you fish? You go fishing? I'm looking for a fishing buddy around here. I got a boat. I got a little 14-foot V boat with a 4-horse motor and a good trolling motor, good battery. Coin spillage. $1948. $1940. Oh, another 68S. $41. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. I never drank much when I fished. Just cold water. I was known to smoke a few though while I was fishing. It wasn't even coin droppage. It was more coin like fell overage. Now to 12 rolls. A 41. Oh, that's a nice find there. 12 copper pennies a roll. Yeah, that's pretty good. That matches the box I had there a couple weeks ago where I found I swear it was 2/3 full of copper. and it averages about 4 Wheaties a roll. Yeah, probably closer to two Wheaties a roll, 2.5 Wheaties a roll. Another 70 mess mint mark. Oops, we gotta check that one. Nope, 1942. No, that's not a war nickel. Some of the 1942s are going to be war nickels. You got to watch for that. Some are regular and some are war nickels. Here's another old one, 1953. We're down to 10 rolls. Wow, nice. All right, we got to clean up the board here a little bit. Let's see what do we got. It goes back on the S pile. It goes back on the good pile. This was 68S that was on the S piles. It's the war nickel. The buff. The 2009. 70S. What did I do with that? 09. Did I put it in here? Yeah, I guess that wasn't quite as nice as I thought it was. It's a purple coin. And it's purple and blue. More purple and blue. How do you do, Mr. Purple and Blue? That's a pretty nice one. Look at that one. Not too bad. D Mint Mark. Not as nice as I thought it was going to be when I first seen it. Looked a little crisper than that. $19.58. Grandpa Tim, Copper Center, what's going on? Muscle Shell, do you buy copper pennies then from people? Or because I couldn't do anything with them. I had several, like, I don't know. I've been saving them for 7 months. And I took them all back to the bank. Probably $300 worth of Wheaties I had saved. Or not Wheaties, but copper. And it was just sitting here, and I don't really care for it, so it doesn't. I'd rather stock silver than copper. So I wouldn't mind start saving them again if I knew I could sell them to somebody. It just isn't a waste of my time, is what I consider it. I don't smelt anyway, so. If we get enough time today or tomorrow, I'm going to do a little video on with my Garrett 400. See if we can find some treasure in the backyard. Warmed up enough now. I've been jonesing to get it out and do some. Yeah, them old ones in the White House. Yeah, they'd rather we take our guns away, but that's not going to happen. That was the first thing Hitler did to conquer Germany. He took all the guns away, except for the police and the army, which he controlled. All right, we're down to 6 rolls and a couple coins. All right. Oh, Muscle Shell. Again, do you buy copper pennies? I don't have them anymore, but I can start collecting them again if I find somebody that wants to buy them, and I can make a little bit of profit on it. Just the fact that I was saving them and they were taking up space and they were not making me any money sitting there, and I'm not a smelter, so I wouldn't even smelt them if they became not legal. But yeah, it doesn't. I mean, it's not that hard. The only one you got to worry about is the 82. The rest, they completely are silver. Okay, I've got an extra box now. I needed an extra box up there. And we got the last 5 to go. I don't know. All I know, if Trump was president, we wouldn't have $5. Well, I have $4.50 gallon gas, so I know a lot of people have it worse. There was some YouTuber on a couple of weeks ago that I said he was filling up at a small little place in I want to say Arizona or Utah, maybe, and well, I don't know whether it was a fake or not, but he had pointed his camera at the pump when he was pumping, and he had put in what was it, 7 gallons, and it was $100. It was like $12 a gallon. Probably one of those gas stations where I'm the only gas station within 100 miles. If you need gas, you got to buy it here. It could have been staged too. I don't know. I watched if you guys haven't seen it yet, it's a real neat video if you're not familiar with Mr. Beast. I didn't even realize he was this adamant about what he does, and until I watched they have like an hour or so long documentary on the Beast from his beginning videos up through to what he does now, where he makes a couple $1 million a year on eBay, and he gives it or on YouTube, and he gives it all back to the people. In fact, at one point, he gives his mom $100,000 check to pay off her mortgage on her house. I won't do any more spoilers if you haven't seen it. If you're a Mr. Beast fan, you should go watch that. It's pretty pretty enlightening about his about the person he is. Oh, let's see. Just Greg, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Gas is $4.60 a gallon in Pennsylvania. I think I filled up the other day. We were $4.35. I put in $50. I ain't actually been out of my house in a couple of days, so I don't. Thursday was the last time I really went anywhere. When I went to my granddaughter's softball game, which they lost the first one by like 3 or 4 runs, and they lost the second one in the bottom of the last inning, or no, top of the last inning. They bat last. They're up by 4 runs, and they were still up by 3 runs, 2 outs and 2 strikes, and they ended up losing by 4 runs because they got sloppy. My own granddaughter had one. She got sloppy. Runner was coming from second to third. Pitcher or catcher threw it to get him out. She was there plenty of time. The ball would have been, but she tried to make the tag before she had the ball in her glove all the way, and ended up dropping it. So the runner was safe. That would have been their 3rd out. Then the 2 strikes, no balls. The pitcher hit the batter. So that tied the bases up. Then she walked in a couple because she got nervous after hitting the catcher for the person. So, and then somebody hit a big home run to knock in through 3 runs. I think it was. There was 2 on base and her. Two rolls. Oh. Muscle Shell, you're avoiding my question. That's yeah, that's what I got. I got a 26 gallon, I think, in my Chevy truck. Yeah, get some Navy beans. You can get some gas from that for sure. High quality natural gas. Well, there's a lot of coins between 2007 in 2019 on these last few rolls here. Last roll. I got a big four-wheel drive. It's a 1500, but it's a four-wheel drive. He likes its gasoline. Yeah, I was pulling that old vintage trailer to Florida and back, and I was getting about 7 to 8 miles a gallon. And I drove almost 3,000 miles. Let's see if I figure that out. I don't think I did quite that many miles. Let's go with about 2,500. Yeah, I spent somewhere around $1,500 in gas. That sounds about right. One of the main reasons I didn't go to Grove, Oklahoma, I had too far in debt to do that. So gotta get all this again. I'm working hard. I actually listed 12 items yesterday. Yay, Randy. All right. Hopefully I'm going to list 12 more today, along with these last 12 or so packages to process to get out mailed out tomorrow. All right, everybody. Let's see here. We got that's a 50, 40, 40. Here, let's get this going. Get your name on the list for the end of the stream. I'll sort these out in piles so we can take a gander at what we got today. Just sorting these into piles, guys. They're just so we can do a final wrap up. Make sure these are all. Yeah, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. Got 1 more minute, guys, on the end of streamer. Stephanie, Seaweed Coins, what's going on today? Thanks for coming in. Cowboy, what's going on? Like I said, hi to everybody else. Got 30 seconds. We got 15 out of 17. We're missing 2 people. It was terrible this morning, Stephanie, because I had a bad day yesterday. I ate a bunch of carbs I shouldn't have. It's kind of a different. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Trying to quit smoking, but then I eat more, and then my sugar goes up. If I start smoking, then I eat less, and my sugar goes down. Then I'm smoking. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I'm going to talk to him about if there's anything we can work with. BH Ringer, what's going on? Glad you can make it in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And end of stream is what are we going to give away for end of stream today? Let's give this war nickel away. No, I need that for the thing. I'll give the. We'll grab a quarter out of here and give a quarter away for today. Got a 1964 D Washington quarter. End of stream. Did I hit the stop? Yes, I did. Pick a winner. Showbell. I think you're one of the ones I haven't done yet. So I will, hopefully if I haven't, I'll add this in. If not, I'll put it in the Benji box. If I already set yours, I will Benji box it. If I didn't, I will 90% quarter. Okay. All right. And boop. And boop. And boop. All right. What do we got here? We have. Get it all. I'm not sure. Let me see if I can get it all in there. Let me zoom. There we go. Okay. So what we have is we have some S up here. We got found 2 1968S, 2 1969S, 4 1970S. We found 6 shinies. We're going to check for updating the book. I can't find the books. I'll get them found. And I'll do a short video of anything that updates it. I need some short videos anyway. We had 9 in the 1950s. We had 13 in the 1940s. We had 2 1939 P nickels. We had the let's see, got 1 Canadian. We got a 2009 D. We have a undated Buffalo, and we have a 1945 P war nickel. Let me look under the loop here just one time and see if I can see anything we couldn't see in the magnifying glass. No, that is one of the undated Buffaloes we need Nicodate for. So I would have probably, if I can't find it, I thought I had some Nicodate here. Wait a minute, is that it right there? No, that's super glue. Oh, I thought I had some Nicodate, but I don't see it. And I didn't see it on the shelves when I cleaned the other day. So I'll pick up some, and I got a whole slew of ones to Nicodate. So I'll do a small video. They'll give me another short video to do to Nicodate half a dozen Buffaloes. Thanks for being in the chat today, guys. Let's see. Is there anybody we can raid? Who's out there? Well, we have T Lovett Coin Hunter, Mama T's live. Actually, Susie Q is going live right now. So let's somebody wants to grab Mama T's. I got Susie Q's link. Okay, there's Susie Q. If we want to raid Susie Q, and then is someone grabbing Mama T's? I got it if you didn't get to it in time. Mama T. And there's Mama T's. So whichever one you guys want to go to, go ahead. Thanks for being in the chat, everybody. Lola, Cowboy, Stephanie, High Pockets, Mike Wolf, John Jacobs. Thanks for coming in. How you doing? I'm glad you got in here. Let's see, Susie Q. Thanks for spending time with us today. Shell Bell, BH Ringer, Todd to Todd, Daniel Loren, Seaweed Coins, Bill Snodgrass, Just Greg, Muscle Shell, Fleabag. I think I got everybody. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Bye to you. Oh, Grandpa Tim's Copper Corner. I knew I was missing one at least. Thanks, guys, for being in the chat. Really appreciate it. Had a great time. We found some really good finds. Nice box. A Buffalo, a War Nickel, a 2009, only 1 Canadian. Outrageous. 2 39s. Just a really nice box. Kind of a halfway decent, really nice box. So everybody have a good day. See you guys in one of the two. I'm going to raid Susie Q's, and I'll probably jump in Mama T's for a minute too, and then I'm going to take a break, and then I got to finish the mailing. So Have a great time, and we'll see you guys. Stay safe. See you all on the next box.